Meteorologist Holden LaCroix.
After what is felt like a early taste of spring, we have some very cold temperatures to start out this morning, sitting in the low to mid 30s, a stark difference compared to what we've had over the past several days. In fact, morning temperatures have been near 50 degrees, so certainly a colder air mass moving in as this low pressure system starts to pull off to the south. And as a result, with the northwest flow, we are expecting some drier weather as well. That'll lead to the sunniest conditions that we have had since the month of October, but don't get too used to it. We are expecting that cloud cover to come right back in for Sunday, and that's eventually going to usher in some more rain chances next week. Now, the difference being for next week, a lot of the heavier rain is going to be focused toward the south. We're going to be on the northern fringe of these systems, where a lot of the heaviest precipitation is going to be focused down to our neighbors down in California. The reason why is we're starting to see the pattern shift a little bit, and I'll go into more detail coming up later in the newscast. But you can see the main area of low pressure that's been hanging out offshore for the past couple of days brought the scattered showers, kind of a little bit of sun breaks here and there, but eventually this low pressure system is going to continue to pull off toward the south, and that will eventually bring a potent atmospheric river down across California, where we are expecting some torrential rainfall through Monday as far south as San Diego. Now for us, we do get a bit of a break today. Again, drier northwest winds moving in, even for the Oregon coast. You guys are fairly cloudy, foggy this morning. That will change once we head towards midday today. Temperatures will warm into the low 50s here across Eugene and Corvallis. Again, chilly start to the day, but we warm things up fast. Still cooler compared to what we have been experiencing, but still a gorgeous day. I would expect completely sunny skies once we head toward around 4 o'clock this evening. Also going for areas of Roseburg and Sutherland. We have some low-level clouds and fog for you folks this morning, but that will transition to mainly sunny skies later on today. So let's time things out. You can see the lingering showers still focused for some, mainly down towards Port Orford and areas of Coos County, but for the most part, cloud cover is going to decrease throughout the course of the day. By this afternoon, mainly sunny skies across the region. If you want to head up to the Cascades, maybe hit up some local ski resorts, Bluebird Day, it is going to be absolutely gorgeous before cloud cover starts increasing once again. Notice by midday Sunday morning, snow showers starting to develop across Klamath and Lake counties. That will drift north. Light rain will start making its way towards Eugene, Corvallis, and again, most of our region for Sunday evening. That being said, it is going to be lighter rainfall, not as heavy as what we have been seeing, and that will also be the trend for the rest of next week. Again, high temperatures today in the low to mid 50s, 30s up across passes, and that's perfect conditions for ski weather over the next couple of days. Rain chances do return. I do want to caution you for next week, but it is not going to be a complete washout. The wettest days are going to be Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. That being said, this is a lighter rainfall event because a lot of the heavier moisture is going to be drive down towards California. Here's the reason why. Orientation of the jet stream. It's going to split apart, and the bulk of the energy is going to be aimed down towards California. What that's going to do is bring more rain toward California, lighter precipitation for us next week. So let's take a look. You can kind of see that as a result, more showery weather for the rest of next week instead of the heavier rain that we saw last week. Temperatures are colder, though. Notice the rest of this week. We are going to be in the 40s across areas of Roseburg compared to the 50s and 60s we have had. We're going to be on the northern fringe of these systems, so we get colder air, lighter precipitation. That being said, snow showers return across the passes, highs in the upper 20s to near 30 degrees. And for Eugene and Corvallis, me and you have kind of been talking about this spring-like weather, kind of a reality check this upcoming
No
week.
kidding.
We're going to be back down into the upper 40s.
I got awfully comfortable going outside and leaving my jacket at home. Got to keep it closer than I thought.
It was kind of weird, like heading out, leaving the station, you're expecting that cold air to hit you, and you're like, it feels like Florida.
Yeah. Going back. Thanks a lot, Holden.
Of course.
The World Health Organization